Sunday afternoon, evening, everyone. Welcome to my studio. Okay, so yesterday I posted, well, this morning, I posted the piece I did last night. It's a tray, a serving tray that I came up with this idea and thought I'd try it, and it kind of worked out pretty good. So I asked if you wanted to see a tutorial, and you said sure. So here we go. But this could be a bit of a mistake because I polyacrylic the board and then spray painted over top of that, and I don't think I let the spray paint dry long enough because I just put a little bit of a thin clear coat over top and it moves. So this could be a disaster, or if I don't mess with it too much, it may just set fine. So, okay, so the colors we're going to use, I'm going to use tonight are Artie Sue's Langridge Titanium White, which is our beautiful pure snow white, and we are using Artie Sue's Langridge Rich Gold, which is our very, very, exactly what it says, rich gold. And I am using Langridge Mars Brown and Artie Sue's Glitter Gold. And I mixed those two. So this is the rich brown. Very, very brown. And I mixed the two, the rich brown and the glitter gold, and this is what I came up with, like a caramel honey color. So we're going to see how well this all goes together. So we'll bring you down. I'm going to do matching posters with it too. So I'm going to bring you down, and let's hope this works. So guys, I'm going to start with the white, but I'm going to pour some onto my, oh, you can't see those, but you'll see them later, but it's the same. They're my tiles. Tiles. Okay, we'll leave it there. Now, I'm going to put the white at this end. I'm going to use all of it because I want it to go down the sides as well. And get as much of it covered as I can. I'm going to try to work smoothly, so if it is, the spray paint isn't dry, hopefully, maybe it was just the heat of the heat gun, moved it. Well, it doesn't look like I'm moving any of the spray paint, so that's a good thing. I spray painted, I'm sure I've said this, but I spray painted this piece in a gold because that's the accent color. So if it comes through on the edges, that is okay. Okay. So now I'm going to take one of my stir sticks and I'm just going to spread the white around on top of my tiles. And these ones I'm not going to, I haven't worked with square tiles. I usually work with my shaped ones. But these ones I'm not going to worry about the edges so much because I can and probably will go over it with my gold leaf paint or marker. So trying to spread it out as best you can. You don't want to leave them too thin in any spots, but you don't want it too thick, even though resin will level itself out. If you go too thin, there's nothing for it to really level out, so just kind of keep an eye on that. Okay, so there we go. We've got the coasters covered. Now I'm going to take my next color, the brown, like a sort of milk chocolate, I guess. And I'm going to bring that all along here. I'm going to give my coasters some milk chocolate lines. There's no real design plan for these coasters. Use all of the brown. And this too, I will spread out with my hand gently, just in case. You don't have to be gentle. I'm being gentle because I'm not sure about, like I said, the spray paint, but it doesn't seem to be moving, so it could have been just the heat gun. Okay, so bring this down the edges. It does seriously look like milk chocolate. And speaking of that, my hubby, after dinner tonight, got me my mocha. I love my Timmy's mocha. I don't drink coffee. I'm a tea granny. But I like my mocha because it's a little tiny bit of coffee and hot chocolate. And that's my thing, hot chocolate. Okay, so I need a little bit more for my edge over here. Sorry, don't mind my head. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Spring is. My husband and I were out the back, and we brought up all the summer furniture for the deck. We didn't put the cushions out yet, but brought the furniture up. Raked the grass. And if you guys know anything about me, I have 2 Aussies, so you can imagine what else we were doing. I raked, he scooped. Sort of. Get it? Okay. We'll move on. Okay, so this is the next color that I'm going to kind of blend in both the white and the brown. And I'll put some on my coasters. It's that sparkly gold mixed with the chocolate brown, Mars brown, sorry. The Mars brown. Okay, so there's a bit of that left, but let's see. Let's get the heat gun going now and see. Okay, let's get the bubbles out first. And let's move this along the board. And the sparkly gold and the Mars brown down into the Mars brown. I think I'd like to bring it down a little bit more. Not right to the edge, but close enough. And now I'm going to start moving it this way into the white. Move this white if I can. There we go, into the gold. See, it's manipulation. It's manipulating your colors over the base coats that gives you your lacing, your threads. Okay, oops, almost forgot about our coasters over here. And I'm just going to come down. I'm not going to really push this around. I'm coming down from the top. And that'll spread out, as you can see, on its own. You may even want to pull back a bit, up higher, so it's not as, the heat isn't, and the air isn't really pushing it off the coaster. Okay, so now I see some little pieces. Because I didn't, what I find is that the Langridge products, not all of them, but some of them are such a rich powder that they can be clumpy. And these ones are the ones that are best made into a paste. Because if you don't, and you don't get it stirred up 100%, you can get clumps, which is exactly what I just did. But we're good to go. Now, okay, so let's take my gold and a little bit, okay, what I'm going to do is add a little bit of that there. And a little bit of that. This isn't the gold, this is the gold, glitter gold, and the brown. Now I'm going to take my gold, and I'm going to put some of it down here in my brown. And I'm just going to line it. I don't want to make it, I noticed my silver in the other one was a little too thick. The lines. So I'm just going over thinly. And I'll do the same to the coasters. Oh, I didn't add, well, we'll see. Maybe I might just leave these with this gold and not add any more to it. Okay. Now, moving it around on the white so that it kind of gives you that marble effect, pushing it back and forth against each other, and it gives you that veiny look, which it won't do as much in the brown. So I may add more to the brown, or I may not. We'll see. Doing the same, but the coasters are a little more complicated. There's a lot going on in those coasters. A heck of a lot. Okay, so do I want to do more gold? Maybe thicken it up a little bit in the brown. Okay, I like this, just the way this is. So let's see if my torch does a better job in the brown. Sorry about that. Somebody phoned. I thought when it was on airplane mode they couldn't do that, but I guess not. Okay, so there we go. And I need some more gold there because I want my gold threads are coming out nicely. Really nicely. So I think I may, and I am, bringing it in there, in the white, and use there we go. Bringing the gold threads out. I love when it threads. It is so pretty, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it with the camera, but I'll do my best. Okay, so that's probably the same person who's done my stuff. Yep, it is. Oh, that's nice. Sorry, guys. Best laid plans, right? Okay, so I see a little sticky. I see another little sticky. I want to get these out before the next step, because the next step is when I stop messing with it. Okay. Okay, so now I need to clean my hands very well, my gloves, because the next step is putting on the handles. And I got these gold handles at Home Depot. This part, I'm sure you could do it by measuring and the whole bit, but my eye's pretty good. At judging. Okay, this one needs to come down a little tiny bit. There we go. Yes? Yes. Excellent. Very good. Okay, guys. Now you've seen how I make my boards. I sanded the edges. I rounded these ones off this time instead of leaving them square. And I kind of like it. Here, tell me what you think. I'll straighten you out. I'm not a great big fan of the brown, don't use it. So I thought, can you see the gold? Can you see the gold threads? I hope the camera's pulling them up. You can definitely see them on my coasters because they're on top of the brown. And they shine depending on the light. So there you go. There's coasters and a homemade tray just made out of a piece of wood. There you go, guys. So hopefully that gave you an idea of how it's done. And if you have any questions, if I left anything out, I hope I didn't. But just send me a message. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And I'll see you soon. Oh, by the way, Lorraine, my husband's going to Mexico to work for a week. I get to go with him the next one. So Lorraine's coming up, and she's staying with me for the week. So we're going to do some tutorials. We may even do a couple of lives if I can convince her. And we're going to have fun. And you guys can see how crazy we are when we're together. Only because she's nuts. Okay, guys. Have a great evening. Bye for now.